Hey guys, Brooklyn Boys here. I'm going Super Saiyan, man. And we are here with a 360. We are officially dead center in fall. We are about 2 weeks away from winter, and we're in the month of December. Yep. And there's lots to talk about. Lots of things that, unfortunately, we couldn't start the first week because, honestly, when did the first was on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting it for some weird reason. I don't know why, but the first it didn't register with me that we were a week behind in our schedule. So there's a lot that's going to be... Sorry, I'm fixing my strap. Hold on. There's a lot that's going to be going on here. You son of a bitch. There's a lot that's going to be going on over the next couple of weeks. Now, remember, guys, we did tell you guys we're going to be doing the...
20 days of retro gamers.
Right. But now, unfortunately, because we missed the first week, which was basically the first 4 days... we're going to be covering the 20 days of Game Miss over the course of the next 20 days, leading up to the 5th. So we're probably going to be doing the videos on the weekend now, too, to catch up with ourselves since we missed this week. Now, we're not going to start until Monday, and obviously we're going to be doing several games in a row. Unlike last year where we bought a lot of the new games that we got, this year, because money's a little bit tight, we're changing a lot of things up on my channel, which I'll talk about. We were unable to buy a lot of old games. We have been getting a retro box, which there are a few games that we have in the 20 Days of Retro Game Miss that are from that box. And we still have the box from this month that will be coming probably more towards the end of the month.
Along with the other retro games that we've had in the past.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we might buy one or two. There is one game series or 2 game series we really wanted, which was the Turtles and Mario. So we'll see if we get those because we're missing a few from each.
No turkey for me.
So hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Now you guys are going to also notice there haven't been that many skits. It's my fault largely due to the fact that I wanted to bring 360s back to Brooklyn Boys at least once a week, but I've been really trying to fix up my channel the past couple of months. I tried doing solo reviews. A lot of people weren't digging that. They didn't like there were so many videos in their subscription box. A lot of people like the original video format, the show format. So Mike and I brought the show format back. I don't know if we're going to be bringing the indie review back or just calling it the World's Finest Review, which is the indie review season 2, so to speak. Okay, it's not going to fall. You could let me... Thank you. But my channel, I'm trying to do a lot of different things. I'm doing some mystery subscription boxes. We're looking into some new ones for 2016. We went back into Pokemon. If you guys would like to see some Pokemon card openings.
Those have been going really awesome.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil what we got, but I'll tell you guys the truth. We've done 4 4-pack openings, which will be popping out all throughout...
Hey!
Which will be popping out all throughout the month. And we did 3 box openings so far. Only one video, one opening was disappointing. Only one. It's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown. Only one was disappointing. Every single other pack opening yielded a really, really, really awesome surprise or a really great pull. We had a really... One specific one... was really excellent. Like, I'm talking, we had every pack almost had something amazing in it. So
yeah, it's really amazing because there's a new Pokemon series cards that are coming out called Breakthrough.
That's what we're getting now. Yeah.
Right now, I just wanted to know if they knew what I was talking about. Well, we were talking about or not, because there's so many different cards, and man, I just like... The only thing I will say about Breakthrough, though, is that when you get one of the break cards, if you get them, I love the artwork that's on them.
Yeah.
Of the Pokemon. It's beautiful. But
now, this year, because our money's a bit short, that's why we're going with games we already have. Now, if you've watched Michael's, rundown of the Super Nintendo games, you probably already know most of the games that we have.
Which is on my Dude Arcade team, but that was done like years ago.
Unfortunately, this year for Christmas, we're going to have to go a little lower, but next year, hopefully, things will be better. On my channel, I'm working on getting a Patreon account, which I have a lot of bonus stuff that's going to be coming on my channel. Like, I'm going to be doing, if I make enough money, I'm going to be doing contests. I'm going to be doing raffles.
Ooh, nice one.
So I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with my channel. I'm going to be bringing gaming to the channel a little bit. Not walkthroughs, but playing certain games I'm going to be bringing to the channel. There's podcasts already. There's comic books. I'm doing movies and TV now a bit. So it's kind of like a Brooklyn Boys version of... It's a everything, like review / opening / play channel. So it's like Brooklyn Boys, but it's my slice of the universe with Mike, of course, helping me out. As far as Brooklyn Boys, in the coming year, now that I'm home more, we are going to be working on new skits. Epic X will be coming to you guys as a movie, a 3-part movie in the summer, like I've been promising you guys. I'm working on an idea for a teaser trailer during the winter, which will come out during winter, spring, like end of winter or close to early spring. It will connect a bit to...
I think I won that one.
It is going to be an alternate world connected with my comic universe, which in 2016, my comic, the first story arc, hopefully second and third story arc as well, will be out. The first story arc is going to be 2 issues at least. Probably $3.99 each. The book. I will share more once it's out. It does involve characters from Epic Story, except in Epic Story, I redid the characters. So in my comic book, which is going to be called Celestial Falcon, the Protector of Earth, that's going to be the original, that's going to be the character, you know, unchanged, unmodified for YouTube. So if you would like to see the original character from Epic Story, the original Cal and the original, you know, how the story was supposed to be told, it'll be there. Is there going to be a Dark Mike? Probably not in the adult series, but I am working on a prequel series if the main series sells well. I am also working on additional characters from the universe, which I'll introduce later on. I'm talking years later on.
And if we do the Epic X, if Dark Mike shows up, the character appearance might be different.
Oh, and I will say this: if we at the end of Epic X, you might see.
I wonder if I still have that shirt.
I don't know. I will say this: you might see an appearance from the one of the comic book characters in the last part of the movie this summer. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. I will let you guys know when the comic is going to be available. It's going to take, again, I did that. It's going to take a little bit of time. I wanted to rework the script. I decided on a different way I wanted to do issue 1 or story arc 1. So I'm rewriting it. Right now the holiday seasons are kicking our ass, but I've already started re-scripting and reworking everything. So hopefully things will be ready by January written-wise, so I can get the artist on it right away. I will be paying completely for the first story arc to be made. After that, money that is made through the first 2 issues and possibly maybe even through Kickstarter will support and fund future books, because it's, trust me guys, I never thought I'd be doing this, but it's super expensive to get a comic book done. It's a lot of money and it's a lot of work. So, but you know what, like we've always told you guys, if you have a dream, like we've had several dreams, if you put your heart and soul into it, you can accomplish anything. And I'm putting my heart and soul into my comics that I'm writing, putting it into my channel, which I'm trying to give a lot of extra things, so it's not just a comic review channel, so you guys can have a little bit of fun on it too. And in 2016, hopefully we'll be bringing Brooklyn Boys back, and maybe even working on a .com. Well, my channel, I'm working on the .com right now, but you never know. We'll see where the future lies. We'll see how much, you know, how far things go. But I'm really looking to push everything, you know, to the next level. But Brooklyn Boys will always be Brooklyn Boys. You know, we're trying to work things out where we can give you guys something that we, you know, the things we used to give you. It's just, unfortunately, you know, like Kevin's not here every weekend anymore because of work or because, you know, he gets sick. Ellie and Mike's work schedule fluctuate a lot also on Saturdays, where sometimes they work until late. So it kind of takes away, you know, when you get to that point where you have a job that's fluctuating hours, so to speak, it's harder. For me, it's easier now because I'm working from home. But when I was working at my job was a Monday to Friday job with the weekends off. I was worried that one day we were going to have a weekend program and that would screw up my schedule, but I'm glad that at least it didn't happen while I was there. So I'm thankful for that. Out of everything, I'm thankful for that at least.
However, though, we have been getting lots of great videos from the people out there on the Super Mario Maker created stages. I mean, we've been doing a lot. And I know that you guys are wondering about the Ultimate Smash.
Again, it goes back to what I was just saying.
It goes back to what he was saying, but we don't know. Now, I'm just making this as a what might come next. We do not know if it's going to be a three-way between me, Chris, and Kevin or with the work schedule. But
it might for one episode.
It might, but if it does come out to be between me, Chris, and Kevin, then obviously the next point will be the winner, because
whoever wins this one,
right?
Obviously, yeah.
Because like I did state, if all of us get the all-round points of 2, then it's 3. But next year I am going to just make it 3 wins instead of 4.
Most likely, unless we start earlier.
In Ultimate Smash 2.
If we start earlier, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't do a pre anymore. We'll just go into it like Mike was suggesting we do several times. Maybe we'll just start into it and make it 4 wins.
I thought you not 3 wins. I thought we were gonna do 3 wins.
No, I'm saying if we get rid of the pre, we can add
if we do that, then we could do the 4 wins. Yeah, right. But that all depends on, like,
and that reminds me of something. I know I promised you guys there was going to be Brooklyn Life, which was going to be this channel was going to become like more of a reality show. The reason why we're not doing that is because on my channel, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, give you guys like a reality show and a window into my life, which is why I'm doing a bunch of different things. Outside the Pages is really going to blow up next year. I would like to say a lot more. We're doing mail time now where people are sending us stuff, or we're buying, some stuff that we've had on hold for Lord knows how many years, kind of doing. I'm trying to really open the doors up like when we had on Brooklyn Boys. I'm trying to do it on my channel. So mail time, all the other videos I mentioned already, Outside the Pages was another one.
Wow, I'm not getting a turkey at all. But yeah, and it's been going like really well so far.
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm very happy. The one thing that didn't work was the solo reviews, which is fine with me. I never minded doing a full-fledged review show, so that's fine. I'm thankful for all the views I'm getting on, my movie reviews, and not movies really, it's more TV reviews right now. We're going to be getting into anime. I'm going to be getting into anime starting beginning of 2016. I'm going to be doing more. That's so not going to work.
Why, just at 69?
No, mine isn't going to work because I messed up the throw. So, I'm going to be doing a lot.
Yeah, and speaking of my channel for Duderock 18, I do have a bunch of ideas that I'm going to have, which will probably begin right after the 700 video, which I'm getting very close at, but, like I said, I'm trying to think of
falling apart towards the end.
I'm trying to think of like new things to bring on my channel. I was gonna do something, but unfortunately, I didn't have the time. But however, I do have a backup plan of what to do next. So.
I was thinking if we can get everybody over here, or even on Skype, we could do at least 1 360 every week. But I am trying to do another podcast on my channel called The Wild Card, which that technically could be like a 360-esque podcast where we just sit around and talk about everything also. Just get the gang together and just talk about things.
Yeah, did I get a turkey I didn't notice?
I think you did.
Well, I don't know. I got
But I'm not looking to do stupid things. See, the problem was whenever I tried to do an everything podcast where there was no specific subject, either it turned to gaming somehow, or it ended up going all over the place, crazy and back again, and people started fighting during the podcast. So either I'm going to be looking into different people for the podcast, or it's going to be like a Brooklyn Boys 360-esque podcast, or it's going to have certain structure to it, but it's still going to be more of a free-flow podcast for about an hour. Kind of like the Dark Avenger live show. I just fucked myself. This is going to be the first one where I don't get them all.
And in December, we do know for Brooklyn Boys in December, like lots of Christmas stuff and, the old-fashioned thing I always do every year. Dancing,
Oh, yeah, we're going to have a lot of stuff for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have a bunch of stuff because actually, Do we have an idea of what we were going to do?
Not yet.
On one of them.
One
of them. Yeah. Oh, you go again. Yeah. But
so if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, you might want to because it's going to become pretty huge Brooklyn Boy-esque. Let's put it this way: it's Brooklyn Boys only a little bit more serious. Brooklyn Boys is kind of where we let loose and go completely crazy.
Well, actually, yeah, all of us we're not
sane
people.
We're not sane.
Because being normal, you know,
it's boring.
It's boring. But when it comes to your side, it's serious. But
no, I have my moments on my side too where things get a little crazy. But you know, it is what it is.
Well, I've been going really nuts. But it's been fun in a way of going nuts.
Oh,
Not saying that's a bad thing, just saying that it's you know.
And I'm hoping to play more games for Frontline Gaming Zone next year. I mean, right now I've recorded most of Halo 5. Unfortunately, uploading has been a problem lately. I would love to get into Call of Duty story mode. Battlefront, I'm really regretting buying Battlefront. I mean, at first it's like, you know what? We just won't buy the season pass. We'll just get Battlefront for Battlefront. But you know, the truth is, the game really doesn't offer that much at all. And I will mention this on the Hit Points podcast, which is a gaming podcast I'm on with Grant. I will mention that Fallout 4 is a really fun game. It's very open world. We didn't watch the VGA awards, but I'm very happy to hear that Witcher 3 got the Game of the Year, I believe.
Yeah.
But
that's why I heard.
Again, the only game I'm thoroughly disappointed with is Battlefront right now. I did not get Just Cause 3, and a lot of people are talking a lot of great things on it. Go figure. The game I decide not to get or get later on. It's getting a lot of good talk. Maybe Christmas. I'm looking forward to a lot of games in 2016. I will say that. But I really want. I mean, we've got a new camera. Excuse me. We've got a new camera now that connects directly to the laptop. We're looking to get 3 external hard drives by the middle of next year. One for the PS4 because we're running out of memory. One for the Xbox One because, yeah, it runs out of memory faster than the PlayStation 4. And then one for the computers, so this way we can get a lot more videos done and not have to worry about, you know, the more you pack your laptop or computer with files, the slower it gets. And right now, because of all the digital comics I have on my computer has at least 12 gigabytes of comic books, which is great because it saves room space, but on a computer that's horrible because that takes away a lot of workspace and it slows down the computer. So I'm hoping to get a hard drive. If we do, it'll be a lot easier to do videos and not have to worry about them taking up a mountain ton of space that will almost completely crowd.
However, though, the uploading speed that we've been getting, the uploading speed that we've been getting has been really phenomenal. Like on my laptop, when I upload videos, they go up like 1, 2, 3 like that. And,
yeah, I'm loving the speed. The speed is not a problem. It's the fact that we don't want to overcrowd the subscription boxes either.
And that's another thing. We don't want to do that either.
So with the game stuff, we'll probably only do 1 or 2, depending on how much we do. For Halo 5, I'll probably only do 1 video a day. You know, I'll upload like however many parts it is, and then just have it, you know, scheduled 1 a day for Monday to Friday. Maybe take the weekend off, go back to some community gameplay if we have time. If not, we just take the weekend off in general until we start really getting a lot of other games. Maybe we'll reserve the weekend for games that have been out for a while. Like, I would love to go back to Alien Isolation and finish it. I really would love to play that. Yeah, really.
No, the pins I was talking about. No, the Alien Isolation, I think that would be great to bring back.
I do want to do game reviews on my channel also. I would like to bring that to my channel.
Okay. I think that would be a great idea to do.
But I would really love for you guys to come on my channel. If you haven't followed my channel already, I'm really trying to give you guys a lot more stuff, so it's not like, oh, it's just comic reviews. I don't really read comics. Completely understand. That's why I'm doing other things now. I really wanted to make it, I wanted my channel to just be comic books. But the more I thought about it throughout the past year, the more time I had to think about it, the more it is. I love everything. I really do. I look at you look at our room. You see DVDs from movies, TV series. You see toys. You see collectibles. You see comics. You see video games. You see anime. So I think by default I'm just an everything person. I like everything that I collect, everything I do. So why shouldn't my channel involve everything? Why should I just limit myself to one thing? So this way, you guys, if you don't like comics, maybe you like cards. If you don't like cards, which it's only Pokemon, I'm not doing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, you have Pokemon cards. If you don't like those and you like TV and movies, you got that. If you don't like that, me and Brandon started a wrestling podcast. So we're close to halfway to, we're, I believe, episode 14, or 13 or 14.
Yeah.
So if you don't like wrestling, me and Jeremy and Mike are gonna start an anime cast. So there's lots of things. Toy reviews and stuff, I'm gonna wait a while. If we start doing a lot of mail time will kind of be our toy spotlights also. And we do have the Funko Spotlight on Comic Frontline, which we still do post on religiously.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta do one of mine actually.
We have a lot of stuff that we're doing on a lot of different sites. There's here, Comic Frontline, Frontline Gaming Zone, and all the podcasts on my channel are on Zone 4 podcast. But there's also the Zone 4 podcast that I'm on whenever it starts up again. So there's that, and then. In 2016, I'm going to be writing comic books, so there's that part of my life also, which I do want to have something to do with. Don't you dare!
Ooh.
You son of a bitch. So I probably will have something. I mean, Last Ember Press, we have a live show once every 2 months, but it's a slow start. We're starting off slow, but good things come with time and patience. So
that's
what I'm saying, and that's what I'm going to live by. But I'll probably do something with the comic books, and acting is always a huge thing, like Epic X, so I'm really looking forward to doing that, and I did that completely wrong. Oh, wow.
That's the same thing.
So I don't know. I want to bring 360s back here, too, but it depends on what I decide to do with the Wildcard podcast.
And time scheduling with our work flexibility.
That's the thing. That's the problem is scheduling.
Tis the season.
Well, not just the season. I'm talking in general. I like doing things with people. I don't really like sitting in front of a camera or on a microphone by myself, talking to myself. So it's fun when I have somebody to interact with. But lately, I've started doing a couple of things. Well, Michael sat through a few things with me late at night, but I've started, working on things on my own with the camera, so this way I don't have to keep Mike up with the camera. I started working with the digital webcam, which is what I do most of my Into the Badlands reviews on my own. I don't really, we don't do the. Now, I think Walking Dead was when Sunday.
Well, yeah, the mid-season finale was
last
Sunday, yeah.
So Into the Badlands is still going on for another 3 weeks on Sunday. So I'll be doing 3 more reviews, one for tomorrow's episode.
What about the Fear the Walking Dead? Isn't that supposed to be?
Fear the Walking Dead, I believe, is coming back January, February, right before. It's
supposed to because February on Valentine's Day, Walking Dead's supposed to come back.
Maybe. Oh no, I'm sorry. Maybe Fear the Walking Dead's supposed to come back after Walking Dead season finales. I'm sorry, my bad. They are filming season 2, I believe, right now.
Yeah, we have this loud helicopter over our house.
We had a helicopter around before.
Yeah, that was cool. We saw it close up.
If you guys wanted Brooklyn Life, I'd recommend coming on my channel, because I'm really going to try to open up a lot more on my channel with not just, the informative stuff, but some personal stuff as well, to give you guys something. Turkey for Thanksgiving, even though it passed already. And I have a live show every Friday, so if you guys want to come out and ask some questions, see if we're going to do something, recommend or want us to do something, you're welcome to come on the live show and, talk with us. We have a live chat stream that goes on. So if you want to ask questions about or ask if we're going to be doing certain things, you're more than welcome to come on. Everybody's welcome on my live show, unless you're a troll. Then, like what happened, we won't talk about what happened last night, but everybody's welcome on my show, and I will, if you guys want to talk about something, we'll talk. I try to give everybody on the live show their fair share of time when it comes to comments. We try to cover all the comments before we go off the air. The only comments we don't really cover are the ones that are, questions that we already answered or talked about earlier in the show. We might recommend checking out the show at an earlier date or earlier on. for the answers for certain questions, but that rarely happens anymore now, I think, Mike. I think we were pretty on the ball with this live show.
Yeah, we have been, actually.
The thing is, I haven't been consecutive. I need to be more consecutive with my shows. But please, if you guys haven't, you guys have been amazing support for Brooklyn Boys for so many years. I mean, we're going in, how many years did you say?
I think Ashley pointed out, I think 8 years.
We've been doing this 8 years, so, and you guys have been
Damn.
amazing support. Even the years that we really, the past couple of years, we've not gone dark. We've always tried to give you guys a video every once in a while to tell you guys, hey, we're alive. But you guys have been such amazing support for us on here. It would be great if you guys can help me out on my channel a little bit with some support, because I'm really trying to build my channel up a bit. The patron thing, it's not something you guys have to do. All my content will forever be free, just like Brooklyn Boys will forever be free.
Turkey.
It's just, you know, the extra money is definitely going to go towards all the extra stuff we do on my channel, and I will be doing a lot of contests, giving away things, and that's going to cost money that we, on our own, won't make. Ah! Fuck.
And I believe that'll
be I think that's it.
Well, we basically covered everything. So, guys, expect more videos coming your way
soon. Oh, Retro Game Myths will begin on Monday, we're hoping.
Yeah, and then we'll upload those.
It'll go up daily.
Daily. Alright. Alright, so thanks for watching this 360. We're Broken Boys, Mike and Chris, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.
Hopefully we'll do a 360 again soon.
Yeah. Later, everyone.
Bye, guys.